Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Spring Porter with Spring Solutions LLC. In this video, as you saw from the title, I am covering bankruptcy filing fees and attorney fees when dealing with bankruptcy cases, how much they typically charge. Why am I showing you this? This is not something that you really need to know, but maybe you're wondering about it because maybe this will give you a barometer, some kind of measurement on any idea on like what you should be charging your client for doing the bankruptcy unclaimed funds. Because again, there are no finder fee rules in bankruptcy. There is no mention of it on any of the court websites when you're dealing with bankruptcy. So it really is what you and the client are agreeing to. But in doing that, when you don't have a cap, maybe there comes some moral question on should you charge more than what the attorney asked for. I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer to that. I'm just presenting you with information and you are going to make that decision on your own based on what you and the client agree to and also what the amount of the actual claim is, right? So let's go with the filing fees. I'm only going to cover this portion here. I got this information from the site of bankruptcy court in Maryland. So if you go to the uscourt.gov website, they should also have a list of filing fees. So Chapter 7, 338, that's what it costs just to file a case, not to actually, it does not include any of the attorney fees. That's separate. Chapter 11, 1738, Chapter 12, 278, Chapter 13, 313. Now these prices have gone way up. I used to file petitions with the court, and I think at that time they were like $274, $250. They've gone way up. And the most common chapters where you see unclaimed funds is Chapter 7 and 13, right? So again, these are just filing fees. They do not include the attorney's fees. Those come separately. So to the right of this, and you don't have to pull this bankruptcy plan every time you find a lead. No, I'm just giving you information in case you didn't know, and hopefully it will help you make better decisions. So this is a piece of a debtor's bankruptcy plan. In here, it basically spells out who they're supposed to pay back. There's a list of creditors on different pages. These plans are probably like 3-4 pages long, depending on how much debt they have. So on this page, you see trustee fees, there's administrative fees, and here's your attorney fees. So this attorney has charged their client $3,313. Now, this is not including the $313. They've already paid that, so they're paying extra. And this is paid over a period of time, a period of months. So usually these cases get dismissed because the clients can't keep up with all of these payments to the court every single month, and they have regular household bills. So the cases get dismissed, and this is typically why the attorney does not go after their client's unclaimed money, because they're doing extra work and they didn't get the money to begin with, right? So they're like, I'm not going to help you get your money back if you didn't even pay what you were supposed to pay. So they just move on, right? And another thing that I wanted to mention, attorney's fees typically range from $1,500 to about $4,000, maybe $5,000. That range is different depending on which state and jurisdiction you're in. Maybe larger firms may charge a little bit more, but they typically don't go over like $5,000. Now the filing fees are pretty much set everywhere. They're pretty much the same. The attorney fees are basically what is that range. So the question becomes, and again, this is sort of a moral question that I'm just suggesting or I'm asking, should you charge more than what the attorney got with the bankruptcy case? I don't really know if there's a right or wrong answer to that. What if it's a really high claim and it's $250,000 and you're asking for 10%? And the client does agree to that. I'm just giving you, this information so that you can kind of make an educated guess. Now, to the point of my previous case that I worked on recently, I did a video on, the client mentioned to me that someone else had reached out to her, but she didn't want to go with them because they were charging her $4,000 and her amount that she was getting back was $10,500. She thought that that was really unfair, so she decided not to go with them. And then she also mentioned to me, I don't think I paid $4,000 just to, for my attorney fees. And so this is what I mean. These are what she's talking about, attorney fees. You see, in this case, it's $3,313. That's not over $4,000. So should you be asking for that if she didn't pay her attorney? I mean, I personally think, if you're getting back a $10,500 claim, you're processing that. I don't think $4,000 is fair. But again, there could be another client that maybe they find that is fair and they're going to pay you that. So just kind of keep that in mind. Keep the range of attorney fees in mind, around 1,500 to about 5,000, right? And these are the filing fees here, right? I'm hoping that that will kind of help you in terms of what you feel is fair. If you have a general idea on what lawyers charge. Again, we're not licensed individuals doing this. At least I'm not. I'm a paralegal, but I don't have a license to practice law. So I try to keep that in mind when I am telling my client what I would charge. I kind of go like for the paralegal rate, so to speak, because that's kind of like what we're doing. But that's just what I do. I just don't want people out there to lose their chances if they're maybe going a little bit too high. So just kind of keep this in perspective, and maybe this will be some type of measurement for you in terms of finder fees. This is all that I wanted to come on here and do. So please continue to like, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you have any questions pertaining to this, pertaining to anything else, unclaimed fund related in bankruptcy, give me an email, springsolutionsllc@gmail.com. I see a lot of views on my channel. I don't see enough likes. I would really appreciate if you could comment and give me some likes on my my videos. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.